you can go about your business in this match.
We've got the signal this tables match is kicking off here.
Oh, yeah, and tables matches are always a bit unpredictable, Cole. Everything you've planned going into a tables match can get blown to pieces with just one small misstep. Merciless kick to the back right there.
Nikki Cross is here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed.
She's involving herself here.
Big clothesline.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Shane losing some focus on the task at hand. Basement drop kick. Shane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Tough spot for Carrie.
She had that scouted.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Boom. Nikki has something brewing, man.
Fisherman suplex.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Landing right on the back.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Feds press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ooh! Well-placed kick.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Lift off. Seated senton finds the mark.
She's getting that table stood up in the corner for some reason.
And you know what's next, guys? Crossroads!
Crucial moment for Shane.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Table behind her now in the...
Close to that table, but slips out of there. And a shot to the leg. This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Feds press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oof! Stiff shot to the abdomen. Ducks through, up and over, Salida del Sol.
That was cat-like, just striking with speed and precision.
Oh, this will turn your lights out in a hurry.
And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner,
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the Archetype's business for weeks. And it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the Archetype paid.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, man, just scratching across the back.
Hey, if it works to get you ahead in a match, then by all means, have at it. This is a competition after all.
Flying.
Just paid the price for the high-risk move.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match. Ah, hard punch.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Usually, the leg bone connected to the knee bone. But right now, I'm not sure the leg bone is connected to anything.
Around we go. Boom.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
She whips out a
to the body with the chair.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman net breaker.
Cross with a game ender.
There it is. Nikki Cross is your winner. What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the Archetype's business for weeks. And it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wild Six are the consequences. Cross leaves an opening.
Crossroads! Does that finish Nikki off?
Oh, stomping the arm. Avoided any damage there.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Trying to break the back there, man.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Uh-oh. Crossroads!
Cross.
A blackout now? We're in the middle of a match here.
Oh, looks like this was all planned.
Oh, that pump. Now about to get thrown to the outside of the ring. And what a brutal beatdown this has become. A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
She turns it around with the reversal. Back into the ring she comes.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, bone red.
Just bashing their head.
Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck. And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, with authority.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Ducks through, up and over. Selena Del Sol. Bam! The target's been acquired once more.
It's over, all in a nice work.
The Archetype just told...
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the Archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invisibility was stripped away in an instant. You were nothing but a sickly child. She's still in there, isn't she? I can see her.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there. playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog that caught her with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
With the counter.
Able to slip out of that situation. It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here.
Well, there she goes. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Way to stay light on your feet.
Into the barricade. Oh, he saw it coming.
And Howdy is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy.
Whip back into the ring.
Uncle Howdy is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Headed out of the ring now.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested. That might have dislocated something, honestly.
Oof, that will rock you.
When the Archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt Six waiting for her, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Wow! Boom! And Howdy is really fired up.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. What a wrist clutch suplex.
We're getting an up-close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Up and, oh, what a gut buster.
There we go, takedown, stacked and pinned.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Oh, look at this, turning the tables.
Rotates out and gets...
That's a surprising move from her here.
Drop kick. Beautiful. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Watch out.
Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the Archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career, only to cast her aside with barely a word? You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
Moreno was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. She wasn't worth my time. But now, she and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordynne Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordynne will get hers sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the Archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordynne. Reno.
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordan buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.